everyone, I have many beautiful mamas asking me about my cloth diapering experience, so I started taking photos and I thought, hold on, way easier to take a video. No picking on my look. Haven't showered yet today. Normal mama. Life is beautiful though. So I first thought about cloth diapering when I found out I was pregnant and thought, super easy. It's what my mama did. Then I heard her stories about cleaning diapers and thought, no way, totally gross. I'm gonna have my hands cleaning all of her diapers, bare hands. And then I started learning more and I realized, okay, yes, at first it might have been overwhelming, but it's actually really simple and it's become a part of our routine. I'm so grateful for it. So grateful for the people who have shared with me their experiences, especially my sister-in-law, Christina. She has a little one who's 6 months older than Leela, and Sarah Fraser at Sugar Plum Moms in Southern Pines. She has given me so much inspiration and help as well. So hopefully this helps you out. Kind of want to cover it all. We're going to cover types of diapers. We're going to cover bedtime diapers, diaper rash, cleaning of diapers, if you want to do wipes, and the diaper bag. So first off, why cloth diaper? So easy in today's world. Get a disposable, put it in the trash, you never see it again. For me though, my main concern is that I just wanted to reduce the amount of chemicals that were on Leela's honey. So reducing those chemicals was my main concern. And then my carbon footprint. I have this great book, and let me find this page in here about diapers. Yeah, right here. Crazy. It says, you wore a total of 3,796 diapers when you were a baby. Takes half a pint of crude oil to make plastic lining of just one disposable diaper. That adds up to 1,898 pints for each diaper. And it says, mom, dads, and babysitters toss out 18 billion disposable diapers each year in the United States. That's enough to make a diaper trail around the earth 90 times. So there goes my crunchy side, but save the earth, do some cloth diapering. The cost was also probably the main reason we did it. We were able to get a lot of things given to us. Rebecca Rodriguez really saved us, so grateful. She gave us all of these pre-folds from Sarah. And a lot of our actual diapers I registered for, and we were given by family and friends. Such amazing gifts. So that helped. But also if you're gonna buy your whole set, I heard like $100 to $400 is basically the range, and that's definitely going to save you a lot of money than having to go to the store every week and buy your disposable diapers. So what kinds of diapers do we use? This is what we use most. We use these, which are called pre-folds. These get changed out every time she urinates or every time she has a poop. And then we put a cover over top of that. It can be called a diaper shell, it can be called a cover. This is the waterproof stuff that doesn't let it seep out everywhere. So when Leela first started, we had these covers. Just a rectangular shape, a little bit thicker. Don't know if you can see in the center. And to put them on her, I just did a jelly roll. I folded one over and over. So imagine this is her back. I'm gonna whoop, flip it up towards her belly button. These parts come out. Flip it up towards her belly button. Fold this over. Fold this over. Now in my day, 30 years ago, my mom used a pin and just hope she didn't poke me. But today, we have these wonderful snappies. I don't know if you can see them. That work great. So I just stick a snappy here. Here, bring it down, and we're good to go. Then I can cover that up with a diaper cover, a diaper shell, again waterproof, and we're good. Right now Leela's 4 months, so this is just getting to the point where she's squeezed in one of these. But the bigger size pre-folds are just a little bit big for her, so we're kind of limboing between the two. That's why you see the two out. So here's the size difference. Again, it worked great having these, and then we'll be able to transition these hopefully all the way until she potty trains. With covers, there's also some different options. When she was just born, we had these little white Econobum cloth diapers we got over at Sugar Plums. They were like the size of my hand. They were so cute. I never thought, you know, she could fit into something so small. They were still big on her, and we wore them for a couple weeks. They were great. Then we had this infant cover. It was a Velcro one, and she actually still fits in these now. And here's the reason why. These ones by Rumparoos have little snaps in here for the rise. So right now Leela fits in like this. But when she was still a babe, I snapped them up. And it made an even cuter, tinier diaper. And you can wash them with the snap still in and you're good to go. It also worked nice having the Velcro here. I could just fold that in when she was a babe and it didn't hit her umbilical cord. So that worked. Now we're moving up to some bigger ones. These are our two favorite kinds. This one is Bumpkins. I love how many choices there are on here. I'll show you the snaps. And this is Flip. Just fits so flat on her belly. It's really, really nice. So again, these have the buttons, the snaps. And then what's nice about the Bumpkins is that if you have a wee skinny babe, see those buttons there? I can just snap in and they can still fit. So those again are my two favorite. They're the Bumpkins cover. You can get these ones for like $10 on Amazon. Flips, we got these at Sugar Plum Moms. Great as well. Now, that's what works for us, but we also are grateful to have some other different kinds of diapers. So there are also pocket diapers you can use. Same things, they have the snappies on them just like the covers. And this is a waterproof shell. But the insides are a little different. You open them on up and either in the front or the back, this is the part that holds all the moisture. So normally if you buy one of these pocket diapers, it comes with an insert. But if you're running low on these inserts, that is where you can fold up my pre-folds and stick one of those in there as well. Now there's some different kinds, of pre-folds. You have your plain microfiber ones. They're going to be quick absorbers. But you also have, this one here is cotton and hemp. That one is great to kind of hold a big soak. Normally you want to put microfiber on top, one of these below. And you also have the charcoal. Normally you also want to put a microfiber on top, charcoal below, because the charcoal is going to absorb if anything gets past this microfiber and hold it. So those are the three kinds of your your inserts. There are also types of diapers called all-in-ones. So again, these are your pocket diapers. This one's an all-in-one. Christina just gave us one of these last week and we're trying them out overnight. And what's great about these is, whoop, you just wash it all, stick it in the wash. It's a one-time use. You don't have to worry about any of these snappies or any of these pre-folds or the covers. It's just, here's your diaper, probably pretty similar to your disposable. Let it go, wash it, bring it back. Fold it. You have your snaps for your rise, you have your snaps for your run. And then the other kind that we have is going to be your fitted diaper. This one is not waterproof, but it's really great if you just want to air things out and you don't want to do naked time. or if you have diaper rash. So just hanging out around the house where you're not worried about getting wet. They work great. Again, you have the buttons. If you want, you can put the insert in as well. This one's super cute. Sarah got it for us and it has little purple elephants on it. So those are your types of diapers. And what are you going to do at bedtime is what the question becomes. 4 months old, we are still using our pre-folds. And I just go quick like a ninja and change her. Leela sleeps through it, so we're pretty lucky. But other people don't prefer to do that. So we use one of these too. This is a Kauai Goodnight Heavy Wetter. But the main thing you can do with those is just put your microfibers on top. And again, one of your more absorbent ones, such as charcoal or hemp and bamboo underneath, and you're good to go. Or one of my friends uses the fitted diapers, and then she puts a cloth cover over top of it. So again, with time, you'll figure out what works for you and what you have a preference for. As far as diaper rash goes, we don't really get diaper rash so far. She's only 4 months old, but I think cloth diapers really helps that out. We do have naked time about every day, but if there's some different things you can use if you want to prevent it, you can make your own cream. You can use a coconut oil, calendula flower, you can grow fresh plantain. That's normally a weed that's already there in your grass. Chickweed, lavender oil, shea butter, you can do that. Or Angel Baby Bottom Balm from Earth Mama Angel Baby is great. And then we also have a baby powder I made with arrowroot, marshmallow root, organic cornstarch, just to make sure you don't have any GMOs in there. And I added a little bit of lavender. And I just put that on with a little makeup brush. Works great for heat rashes. Probably the main reason we use that. So with the diapers, you don't want to use anything that's petroleum based or fish based. It's going to get stuck in there and it's going to cause rot, or it's going to cause smell. You also want to look, if you're getting a rash, if it's a dry, flaky rash, you can have a microfiber allergy, but that's typically, I heard, only about 5% of the time. So that's something to look for as well. Cleaning. We're going to move on to cleaning. It's not as gross as I thought it was, I swear. First thing you're going to do, even before Babe comes along, is you have to prep your diapers. So these, I just washed those once. Microfiber, just wash those once to get the factory dust off. Anything with natural fibers, charcoal, hemp, cotton, you want to pre-wash that about 4 to 5 times to get the natural oils off. And then you're good to go. Go ahead, set it up so you're ready when Babe comes. We store our diapers in, you can use just a bucket, but we got a Grovia diaper bag. It works great because stick the diapers in. I got a little zipper, stick them right in the wash. And you think, well, if you have airflow, don't you smell it? But you actually want to have some airflow going to your diapers. That's going to prevent an ammonia buildup and keep them from stinking so much. So, store in the diapers. We do wash all of our pre-folds and all of our wipes go in here, and that's pretty much all that goes in here. This stuff goes in our washing machine on a sanitized cycle, and it gets them really clean, it gets the white, it keeps them white. However, your shells, you're going to want to wash your shells. I keep mine stored a little bit differently. The shells are going to get washed on cold and then you're going to wash them hot and you're going to rinse them on cold. You are not going to put these ones through sanitize, something about the fibers. But Cotton Babies, that's the same company that does Bum Genius, Flip, and Okana Bum. They have a 1-year warranty on their diapers, and they want you to use their approved detergent. We don't do any of that, but we do use Draft. And when we're going to hang dry things, we do apply fabric softener as well. Let's see, diaper bag, airflow, pre-folds. Also, here's the washing poop part. I thought I would have to do that, but the great thing about having Lila be solely breastfed is that all of her milk, or all of her poop, comes out water soluble. So stick all that right in the washing machine. I don't have to rinse it, just put it in there and it gets clean. Once she starts eating solids, then we're going to have to let it go in the toilet, kind of a thing, and pre-wash them a little bit before they go in the washing machine. But right now, easy peasy, I don't have to worry about any of that. Velcro too. You want to make sure when you wash these, you don't want these Velcro tabs coming out and sticking to other clothing. So they have these great little snaps here that you can stick them and close them off to, so that they will not get stuck to anything else in your wash. Beautiful. Let me see what else there is. Wipes. Go all the way, really. We're already doing wash, so why not do wipes as well? And then you don't have to worry about folding your wipes up and getting the most out of them when you got a poop explosion and you have to clean up. It's like, I don't feel bad if I go through 5 wipes trying to get her clean. We bought some. These were just a nice flannel material, trimmed around the edges. They work great. And then our sister gave us a blanket that we were able to cut up. It does fray around the edges a little bit. Yeah, you could be proactive. Get out your sewing machine, tear it up. We just kind of trim it and let it go. But these work great. And to make it a little more comfy for her, we do have a wipe warmer over here that keeps them nice and warm for her. And the solution that we put on them is, I keep everything right here. It's just going to be our cup of water. We bought a liquid coconut oil. So rather than the normal coconut oil, this one's liquid even at room temperature when it gets a little colder. We just stick a couple squirts in there. Some people use up to a 1/4 cup. But coconut oil is fantastic. I use it for all of my massages with her. She does great. We stick 2 to 5 drops of Dr. Bonner's in there. This is our Castile soap. And then a couple drops of tea tree, your antimicrobial, and then a couple drops of lavender. Just be careful with the boy. I've heard lavender has some estrogenic effects. So that's what I've heard. I still love the smell. So whatever works for you. Mix that up, pour it over your wipes, you're good to go. They even stay clean despite all of her yellow mustard seedy poops. They stay clean. If you do notice though that you start to get like a barnyard smell, speaking of that, it normally happens with not our flannels, not with your pre-folds. That's going to happen with your synthetic fibers. That's a buildup of your bacteria. So yes, it is okay in my books. If you want to put a little bleach in there, get them clean, get that bacteria out, and then you'll be good to go. We did our wipes. And now for the diaper bag. You want it to be easy when you go out. That's why people are like, one of the main reasons people don't want to do cloth diapers, they tell me, is it's just, I don't want to go out with them. You can buy, I think it's Grovia, that sells inserts that are reusable. So you just take your cover and you have your reusable shells. And if you really want to get crunchy, there is compostable ones that are inserts, and if you have a worm bin, go for it. But here's what we do. I just have my bag, and I got my inserts in there, my pre-folds. This is just what I layer on. We were given this as well, so nice waterproof thing to lay down on. And here is our wet bag. So what do you do after you take all of our dirty or wet diapers off to prevent it from stinking, prevent it from getting the rest of the diaper bag wet? There's lots of different sizes. Find what works for you. And then if I want to air dry it out or just wash it, works perfect. And then wipes too. We used an actual wipe holder, and I just put my wipes in there. And many of you ladies might recognize this from postpartum. I just have a wipe solution again, coconut oil, essential oils, a little bit of Dr. Bonner's, and we are good to go. So I hope this helps you out a little bit. Want to say hi, Leelers? Cloth diapering can be a lot of fun. It's not that hard of work. I hope it works for you. Leela definitely likes it. Please say hi and bye.